Hi guys, this is Juntao. I'm going to give a persuasive speech about why do we need to study abroad during as university study today. And then these are my three audience. They are all visiting students in the United States for 2 weeks. They are going to be here and then to see how is the life difference and the culture different and the university study the style is different here for 2 weeks. And they are my audience.
Hello, I'm Jessica.
Hello, I'm Lucy.
Hello, I'm Rebecca.
So let's go get started. So, do you want a different life and do you want to go out and see the world? In today's competitive society, studying abroad has become like more and more common and it's a good choice not only to open up the horizon but also make you more competitive. The world is becoming more and more international and people need to move towards to this world and to embrace the multiculturalism. Studying at university is a good time, before entering the work and the society. And at the moment you are already an adult, you can handle yourself. It's just the right age for going out to see the world. The experience of studying abroad has really changed me a lot. Understanding the independence of life is not easy, and the transition from a child to an adult is soft. So the multicultural environment has changed the way I look at the world, and it has also changed me, make me grow a lot. Living in your own country will inevitably get help from your parents, especially in China, as a country with a human society, just like probably your parents, because you're Chinese and your parents are in charge in some department, and while you are going to graduate, you need to get an intern from a course, and then if you are in China, in Chinese university, probably your parents just need to make a phone call and call some company that can easily provide a job or an intern for you because they have some need from your parents. But however, studying abroad has placed myself in a completely independent environment. In my life, I have to work hard to learn and decide to study abroad because I have to live in China for 18 years. At this point, I have ability to live independently, and to judge the things the things is right or wrong by myself. Imagine if I would get a job after graduate from a Chinese university, I would not probably have enough time to come to a foreign country to experience a different culture and to be as a international student anymore. So studying abroad is a two-punched experience for me. So today the 3 points I'm going to talk about is the first one is the self-development, and the second one is the career opportunity. The third one is the home language skill. So the first point I'm going to talk about today is the self-development. Education study abroad often asserts that one of the goals of studying abroad is to train future global leaders, to make them more effective, to respect other culture and the political and economic systems, and to serve the welfare of the world, not just to benefit specific country. The survey's results show that the task of studying abroad is successful. So according to the benefit of studying abroad, it's just a website, asked about the cross-cultural development issues. 98% of respondents said the studying abroad helped them better understanding their cultural value and prejudice. And 82% of respondents replied that studying abroad will help them develop a more sophisticated way of looking at the world. So we have talked about self development. So now let's consider career opportunities. So for students who wish to have a greatest career impact by studying abroad, the result indicate that they should choose an internship as a part of the course. According to the benefits of studying abroad, it was nothing less 70% of intern respondents said that compared with the 60% of non-intern respondents, overseas study training has sparked an interest in Korean direction pursued by this experience. So in addition, 83% of respondents say that this allowed them to acquire a combination of skill that influenced their career paths, compared with 75% of without interns. So we've talked about the career opportunities. Now let's consider hone your language skills. So students can learn another language better than study abroad. Being immersed in a different country and another language by studying abroad is one of the best way to gain proficiency in this language. Just like me, I just spent 2 years of I started speaking English just for 2 years, and then 2 years ago, I came here, even I use my body language, like people cannot understand me because, my English sucks. I have a strong accent. I mean, at that time, I don't even speak Chinglish. So let's just, in addition to the considerable number of language exercise in your daily life, your university may also offer a language course to provide you with a more a formal education. Immerse yourself in a new culture and then transcend pure and academic experience. So in conclusion, choosing study abroad during a college is definitely a choice that we know make you regret and will change your life path from then on. Just like Alexander said, I would rather own a little and see the world than own the world and see a little. So I believe everybody sit here, you guys are all visiting students here, you spend a lot of money just for 2 weeks. I guess your family are just wealthy enough, and then so I guess they can at least 90% to support you guys to study abroad at least for 2 years, and if so start you study abroad jewelry. So do you have that's my speech today. So do you guys have any questions? No? Okay, thank you for watching.